Elsie. If we haven't met, or if you're new to the studio, welcome. This is our Highland Yoga Power Flow, which just means we're going to flow a little faster in the beginning to build some heat, and then we'll slow things down and work into some longer holds. As a reminder, this is your time on your mat. This is your practice. My hope for you is that you honor where you are today. Take what you need. Leave behind anything that you do not. With all of that said, we'll start off on our backs. If you're not there already, you can make your way down. If you'd like to start in a hip stretch, bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees open up wide for Supta Baddha Konasana. And then place a hand on your heart. Place a hand on your belly. Feel your heartbeat. Feel your breath. Start your practice very simply by just noticing where your mind is tonight, starting your practice, arriving on your mat. Please set aside anything that followed you in here so that you can turn your awareness, turn your attention to yourself, to your breath, so that you may reconnect with a deeper part of your being tonight. Relax all of the muscles on your face. Relax your forehead and your jaw. And then see if you can totally relax your belly. Together, exhale all the air out. And then take a deep breath in, fill up all the way. Big exhale out, let it go. Good, do that again. Full inhale, expand your chest, your belly. Hold it in. Empty out. And then last time, take the biggest breath you've taken all day so far. Hold at the top. And then see if you can sip in just a little bit more. Big sigh out. Beautiful. From here, start to find your Ujjayi breath. Start to breathe in and out through your nose. Make your breath audible by slightly constricting the back of your throat as if you're fogging up a window. And then from this place of stillness, before we do anything else tonight, I invite you to set an intention for your practice, dedicating the energy of this hour to something you'd like to practice in your life, something you would like to make some space for. With your intention in mind, take one more deep inhale. Just send it out. Keeping your eyes closed, bring your knees together, hug your knees into your chest, rock side to side. Feel your low back release here. And then find a gentle, happy baby pose. Catch the outside edges of your feet. Draw your knees down toward the mat. Flex your feet. Yeah, think about tucking your chin to elongate your neck. Just notice how your hips feel here. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale out. And then release your happy baby. Hug your knees in. Start to rock and roll forward and back, building up just a little bit of momentum. We will meet up in tabletop when you're ready. There's no rush. Come to hands and knees. Stacking your shoulders over your wrists, stacking your hips over your knees. Spread your fingers out really wide here. And then drop your belly down. Lift your gaze up. Full inhale. Good. Round your spine. Exhale completely. Squeeze your belly in. Drop your belly down. Gaze up. Full inhale. Round your spine. Loud exhale out. Keep going here. Please move with your own breath. Feel free to take any movements, any shapes or variations of your cat-cow that would feel extra good for you tonight. Maybe stretch out your wrists. Maybe working into a puppy pose. You've got just a few more rounds of breath here. Really nice. So taking your time, find your way into a neutral spine. Find a totally flat back here. Spread your fingers out nice and wide. Draw your low belly in and up. And then tuck your toes under. Press up and back, downward facing dog. First down dog of the day. We're still warming up, so maybe pedal at your heels here. Shift your hips from one side and then to the other side. Good, good. And then find your way into stillness in your downward facing dog. Spread your fingers out really wide. Press into your thumbs and your index fingers, so the L shape in your hands. Can you press your hips back a little bit more? Yeah, if you have tight hamstrings, just take a soft bend into both knees and then draw your low belly in. Good, together, full inhale. Long exhale. Do that again. Deep breath in. Empty out. Slowly tiptoe forward. Bring your feet between your hands. Make your way into ragdoll at the top. Catch hold of opposite elbows. Relax your head. Relax your neck and shoulders. Bend your knees a lot. Work your belly onto your thighs. And then maybe shake your head out yes. Shake your head out no. See if you can evenly distribute the weight through your feet. Maybe shifting forward a tiny bit more. Good. Together. Full inhale. Exhale out. Release your grip. Clasp your hands behind your low back. Straighten out your arms. Rinse out your shoulders. Keep your head heavy. Maybe work your palms a little bit closer and then lift your hands away from your body more. Really nice. Together, deep inhale. Release your hands to the mat. Come up halfway. Find a flat back. Hands to shins or the mat. Roll your shoulders away from your ears. And then lower down as you exhale. Do that one more time. Halfway lift. Full inhale. Fold. Good. Rise all the way to stand. Arms go high overhead. Cactus your arms as you exhale. Open up your heart. Reach high. Breathe in. Forward fold. Exhale as you lower. Come up halfway. Full inhale. Plant your hands. Step back into high plank and hold. Good. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Press the mat away. See if you can draw your low belly in and up. And then power up your legs. Lift up your kneecaps. Really nice. I'll gaze forward just a bit so your neck is neutral. And then shift to the tips of your big toes. Breathe in. Knees up or down. Lower halfway. Chaturanga. Elbows go straight back. Upward facing dog or cobra. Point your toes. Lift your heart. Press back. Downward facing dog. Really nice. Together. Full inhale. Long exhale. Inhale. Lift your heels. Exhale. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Come up halfway, breathe in, fold, rise up, full inhale, fold down, long exhale out, halfway lift, breathe in, plant your hands, step or float back if you feel ready, lower down, chaturanga, upward facing, full inhale, downward facing dog, press back, take one breath in, empty out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop, land soft. Halfway, fold, rise up, big inhale. Fold down, long exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in. Vinyasa, flow it out, move with your breath. Really nice, y'all. Good. From your downward facing dog, lift your right leg high. Bend your right knee, stack your hips open. Take some big circles with your knee here, open up. And then when you're ready, level off your hips, straighten out your leg together, full inhale. Knee to your nose, exhale, squeeze it in. Send it high, breathe in. Right knee, right tricep. Send it high, full inhale. Right knee, left tricep. Send it high, breathe in. Knee to your nose and hold. Squeeze it in. Step through low runner's lunge. Together, full inhale. Pyramid pose. Straighten out both legs. Hop your back foot in. Try to press your left heel down and then square your hips forward. Together, full inhale. Long exhale. Find your standing splits, but a gentle standing splits. This is pretty early in your practice still. Bend your right knee if you need. See if you can level off your hip. So drop your left hip in line with your right hip. Squeeze your left glute and lift your heel up maybe like 1 more inch. Good. Together, full inhale. Step back, low runner's lunge, crescent lunge. Rise all the way up. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Come high in the ball of your back foot. Draw your low belly in and then soften your shoulders down. Good. Together, full inhale. Cactus your arms, hover your left knee. Reach high, breathe in. Open twist, reach your right arm back, left arm forward. Get really strong in your core and then moving with control. One-legged Tadasana, draw your left knee in, stand tall. Take funky chair, left ankle to your right thigh. Flex your left foot, hands come to heart. Really nice. Draw your belly in, keep breathing. And then with control, knee to chest, reach high, full inhale. Airplane lunge, exhale, land soft. Reach your left arm forward, breathe in. Back of the room, warrior 2, pivot on your heels, left knee bends. You got it. Stack your shoulders over your wrist. Energize your arms, energize your fingertips. Stay low in your left knee, reverse warrior, breathe in. Extended side angle, bring your left forearm to your thigh, reach your right arm alongside your ear. Think about pressing into the outer edge of your right foot and squeezing your right quad. Stay low in your left knee, reverse warrior, breathe in. Cartwheel down, low runner's lunge. Drop your right knee down, Anjaneyasana, sweep your arms up high. Squeeze your inner thighs together and then soften your shoulders down. From here, clasp your hands behind your low back, roll your shoulders back, lift your chest up. Keep your core strong. Maybe work your palms a little bit closer together. Good, arms go high, full inhale. Half splits, Ardha Hanuman, shift your hips back, straighten out your front leg. Good, so hard flex in your left foot. Draw your toes back toward your face. Together, full inhale. Long exhale. Bend back into your knee, Anjane, arms high, breathe in. Airplane lunge, tuck your back toes, hover your knee, hover your belly. Moving on your breath, knee down, reach high, full inhale. Airplane lunge, exhale. Good, knee down, breathe in. Airplane lunge, and just hold it here. Power up your back leg. Lift your pinkies a little bit higher. Star pose, full inhale. Skandasana to the top of your mat. Angle your right toes open, get low. You can keep your hips lifted pretty high if you need. Maybe hands to the mat for support. And then walk it to the front of the room, low runner's lunge. Moving into lizard. Wiggle your right foot to the outside edge of your mat. Drop your left knee down. You can stay here or add on. Maybe angle your right toes open, roll to the knife edge of your foot. Explore the quad stretch. Bend your back knee. Catch your foot with your right hand. Nice, y'all. Take one more deep inhale. Slowly release, step back, vinyasa, or skip it. Meet me in your downward facing dog. Nice. From your downward facing dog, lift your left leg. Bend your left knee, stack your hips, big circles with your knee here, open up. And then when you're ready, level off your hips, straighten out your leg. Together, full inhale, knee to your nose, exhale. Send it high, breathe in. Left knee, left tricep. Send it high, full inhale. Left knee, right tricep. Send it high, knee to nose and hold. Squeeze it in tight, step it through, low lunge. Together, full inhale. Pyramid pose. Straighten out both legs, hop the back foot in. So same thing here, try to square your hips to the top. Together, full inhale. Long exhale. Find your standing splits. Lift your right leg high. So same thing here. Totally fine to bend your left knee a lot if you like. Try to level off your hips. Drop the right hip down and then relax your upper body completely. Take one more full inhale. Step back, low runner's lunge. Crescent lunge. Rise all the way up. Shoulders stack over your hips. Really nice, y'all. Draw your low belly in. Reach your arms up and back. Together, full inhale. Cactus your arms, hover your right knee. Reach high, breathe in. Open twist, reach your left arm back, reach your right arm forward. And then with control, use your core. One-legged Tadasana, draw your right knee in, stand tall, really nice. Funky chair, right ankle, left thigh. Flex your right foot, hands to heart. Reignite your Ujjayi breath. Good with control, knee to chest, arms high, breathe in. Airplane lunge, breath out, land soft. Reach your right arm forward, full inhale. Back of the room, warrior two, right knee bend. So settle in, stack your right knee over your heel. Open your knee, turn the knife edge of your foot. Then squeeze your shoulder blades together. Reverse warrior, breathe in. Extended side angle, right forearm to your thigh, left arm alongside your ear. Draw your belly in, and then see if you can roll your left ribs open just a tiny bit more here. You got it. Stay low in your knee, reverse warrior, breathe in. Cartwheel down, low runner's lunge. Drop your left knee, Anjaneyasana. Reach your arms up high. Clasp your hands behind your low back. Bring your other thumb on top this time. Roll your shoulders back, lift your chest up. If this hurts your neck, just tuck your chin here. Good, arms go high. Full inhale. Half splits, Ardha Hanuman. Shift your hips back, straighten out your right leg. Flex your right foot. Spread your toes out nice and wide. Together, full inhale. Long exhale. Bend back into your knee, Anjane, arms high, breathe in. Airplane lunge, tuck your left toes, hover your knee. Finding your breath, knee down, reach high, full inhale. Airplane lunge, exhale. Knee down, breathe in. Good, airplane lunge, hold it here. Get a little bit stronger in your back leg. Star pose, full inhale. Front of the room, Skandasana, left knee bends. Angle your left toes open, sink low. Sorry, y'all. Yep. See if you can lift your chest up. Work that left heel all the way down. And then walk into the front of the room, low runner's lunge. Moving into lizard, wiggle your left foot to the outer edge of your mat. Drop your right knee down. You can stay or add on if you did on the other side. Angle your left toes open, roll to the knife edge of your foot. Maybe go for that quad stretch here. Good, take one more breath. Slowly release, step back, vinyasa, or just skip it, meet me in your downward facing dog. Awesome, y'all. From your downward facing dog, inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top. Halfway lift, breathe in. Fold, chair pose, Utkatasana. Sink your hips down nice and low. So check your alignment here. Your second toe should be pointed straight forward. Soften all 10 toes. See if you can draw your belly button in and up. Draw your low ribs back. Keep your chest lifted, but just sink like 2 more inches. Good, together, full inhale. Cactus your arms, exhale. Reach high, breathe in. Forward fold. Come up halfway, full inhale. Vinyasa, flow it out. Downward facing dog, right leg lifts, inhale. Knee to nose, exhale. Send it high, step through, low runner's lunge, full breath in. Pyramid pose, breath out. Standing splits, full inhale. Step back, low runner's lunge, crescent lunge, big breath in to rise. Cactus hover, exhale. Reach high, open twist, right arm back. Good, knee to chest, full inhale. Funky chair, exhale. Reach high, breathe in. Airplane lunge, breath out. Left arm reaches, big inhale. Back of the room, warrior 2. Reverse, breathe in. Side angle, breath out. Reverse, full inhale. Cartwheel down, low lunge. Anjane, breathe in. Airplane lunge, breath out. Chair pose, full inhale. Cactus arms, exhale. Reach high, forward fold. Halfway, vinyasa, flow it out. Downward facing dog, left leg lifts, inhale. Knee to nose, exhale. Send it high. Step through, low lunge, breathe in. Pyramid pose, breath out. Standing splits, full inhale. Step back, exhale. Crescent lunge, big breath in to rise. Cactus hover, exhale. Reach high, open twist, left arm back. Knee to chest, full inhale. Good, funky chair, exhale. Reach high, breathe in. Airplane lunge. Right arm reaches, big inhale. Front of the room, exhale. Reverse, breathe in. Side angle, breath out. Reverse, full inhale. Cartwheel down, low lunge. Anjane, breathe in. Airplane lunge, breath out. Chair pose, full inhale. Cactus arms, exhale. Reach high, forward fold. Halfway, breathe in. Vinyasa, flow it out. One more time through that sun beat. Can you make this round all about the breath? Downward facing right leg, inhale. Knee to nose, exhale. Send it high, step it through, full inhale. Pyramid pose, exhale. Standing splits, breathe in. Step back, low lunge. Crescent lunge, big breath in. Cactus hover. Reach high, open twist, right arm back. Good, knee to chest, full inhale. Funky chair. Reach high, breathe in. Airplane lunge, breath out. Left arm reaches, big inhale. Back of the room, exhale. Reverse, breathe in. Side angle, breath out. Reverse, full inhale. Cartwheel down, low lunge. Anjane, full breath in. Airplane lunge, really nice. Chair pose, big inhale. Cactus arms. Reach high, forward fold, halfway. Vinyasa, flow it out. One more time through that sun beat. Or last side, rather. You got it. Downward facing dog. Left leg, inhale. Knee to your nose. Send it high. Step through, low lunge. Full inhale. Pyramid pose, exhale. Standing splits, breathe in. Step back. Crescent lunge, big inhale all the way. Cactus hover. Reach high. Open twist, left arm back. Knee to chest, full inhale. Funky chair, exhale. Reach high. Airplane lunge. Right arm reaches, breathe in. Front of the room, breath out. Reverse, full inhale. Side angle, exhale. Reverse, breathe in. Cartwheel down, low lunge. Enjane, full inhale. Airplane lunge, really nice. Chair pose, breathe in. Listen, hands to your heart. Together, deep inhale. Twist toward the mirrors, left elbow hooks outside your right thigh. Good, knees together here. Shift your left knee back in line with your right knee. Scoop up your belly. Drop your hips like 2 more inches. Really nice. Come through center, full inhale. Switch your sides, right elbow to your left thigh. See if you can lengthen your spine. Work your thumbs to the very center of your chest and then roll your left shoulder open. You got it. Come through center, breathe in. Forward fold, breath out. Halfway, full inhale. Step back into high plank and hold. High plank and hold. Awesome, y'all. Come down to your forearms, forearm plank. Stack your shoulders over your elbows. Bring your hips in line with your shoulders. Scoop up your belly, and then again, make your legs really strong and light. Soften your forehead, soften your jaw. You can stay right here, or right knee to your right tricep, squeeze it in. Step it back. Left knee, left tricep, step it back. Keep going side to side, moving with your breath, slow and steady. Maybe close your eyes as you do this work. Just focus on connecting your breath with your movement. You've just got 3. Awesome, y'all. Squeeze it in a little bit tighter each time, just for 2. Really nice. Even your sides out. Hold your forearm plank. Close your eyes and breathe for 5. Just for 4. Press the mat away for 3. You got it. Just for 2. And then lower all the way to your belly. Come on down. Untuck your toes. Wiggle your legs out until your whole front body is flush with the mat. Try to take the crease out of your hips. Arms by your sides or clasp your hands behind your low back. Bring your chin to center. When you're ready, lift up your chest, lift up your legs. Everything lifts. Point your toes. Tuck your chin just a tiny bit. Think about lifting the back of your head up toward the ceiling rather than the crown of your head. Relax your jaw. Go a little bit higher. Take a full breath in. Lower all the way down. Good. Deep inhale. Big sigh out. Coming up one more time. Opportunity for floor bow. If you want a little bit more, bend your knees. Catch your ankles with your hands. Otherwise, locust pose, second round. So choose your adventure. When you are ready, kick back, lift up. You got it. So knees, hips width distance apart. Think about flexing your feet. Send a little bit more weight onto your thighs. Inner thighs squeeze together. Take a deep breath in. Lower all the way down. Nice work, y'all. Just windshield wiper your heels side to side. Downward facing dog. Downward facing dog. You got it. Meet me in your down dog. Close your eyes. Just take a moment to check in. How does your body feel? How is your breath? Good. Together. Full inhale. Big sigh out. Lift your right leg. Bend your right knee. Stack your hips. Stay here or flip your dog this time. Taking your time. Yeah, go for parallel feet. Inner thighs squeeze together. Lift up just a little bit higher. That's it. Together, deep inhale. Flip it over, 3-legged down dog. Send your right leg high. Right knee, right tricep, and hold. Option to stay, option to add on. Chaturanga arms or fly into the arm balance. You got it. Take your time. 3-legged down dog. Breathe in. Right knee to your left tricep and hold. Thread it through for star plank. Spin your back heel down. Reach your left arm high. Go for straight and strong legs. Lift your hips a little bit higher than you think. Together, full inhale. Left hand down, 3-legged down dog. Send your right leg back. Knee to your nose and hold. Squeeze it in. Step through, low runner's lunge. Together, full inhale. Pyramid pose, back into it. So we have been here many times before. Maybe this time go a little bit longer with your stance. Maybe think about pressing your heels away from each other isometrically for a slightly different engagement in your hamstrings. Add your breath. Good, together, full inhale. Long exhale. On your next breath in, come up halfway. Find a totally flat back first, and then plant your left hand down, reach your right arm high. You can shorten your stance here a footprint or two if you need. Try to keep your legs straight-ish. Squeeze your belly in, and then reach a little bit higher. Really nice. Take one more deep inhale. Right hand to the mat, standing splits. Lift your left leg. Really nice. Option to add on here. Maybe start to tiptoe your hands in a little bit closer. Maybe explore catching your right calf with your right forearm. Work your belly to your thigh, your forehead to your shin. Maybe handstand hops if that's something you're working in your practice. If you're hanging in your standing splits, make your lifted leg really strong and light. See if you can float your heel up a little bit higher. Use the strength of your glute. Together, deep inhale. Low squat. Bend both knees. Left knee goes behind the right. With control, standing splits, breathe in. Low squat and just hold it here. Gaze forward. Bring your hands to your heart. Slowly rise all the way up. One-legged Tadasana. From here, eagle. Left arm under, left leg over. Wrap everything up. Sink down low. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Think about squaring your hips forward. Helpful to find a drishti, a gazing point, some small detail, some small speck that is not moving. And then go to breath. Really nice focus, y'all. Slowly unwind. Knee to your chest, hands to your heart. Take a soft bend in your right knee. Warrior 3 with control. Kick your left heel back nice and slow. So helpful to keep that bend in your knee to give you some control over the alignment here. You want to drop your left hip in line with your right hip. Flex your left foot hard. Send energy through your left heel like you're pressing into a wall. And then lift your chest up. Draw your belly in. Take one more deep inhale. Warrior 1, step back softly. Nice work. Arms go high. Glue the outer edge of your left foot down. Square your hips forward. Draw your belly in. Clasp your hands behind your low back. Lift your chest up. Full inhale. Humble warrior, fold forward. Right shoulder goes inside your right knee. Relax your whole upper body down. Get really strong in your back leg. Hug your right hip in toward the midline, and then lift your hands away from your body more. You got it. Good. On your next inhale, root to rise. Warrior 1 all the way up. Just open up Warrior 2. Readjust your stance. Find your heel to arch alignment. Reverse triangle. Straighten out your right leg. Reach your right arm high. Triangle pose. Reach your right arm as far forward as you can first, and then tip it over. Hand goes on your shin, a block, or the mat. See if you can lengthen in your right side waist. Stack up your shoulders, stack up your wrists. Draw your belly in. Try to roll your left shoulder open a little bit more. Get lighter in your right hand. And then breathe. Good. Reverse warrior. Breathe in. Half moon. Ardha Chandrasana. Take your block if you need. Right hand 8 inches in front of your right foot. Lift your left leg up. Stack up your shoulders. Stack up your hips here. Yep. Flex your left foot hard. So think about making your lifted leg really strong and light. Squeeze your left glute and then lift your heel up a little bit higher. If you want to challenge, get lighter in your right hand. Come to your fingertips, maybe hover, maybe take sugarcane, Chapasana. Awesome, y'all. Together, full inhale. Warrior 2, step it back. Reverse warrior, breathe in. Cartwheel down, low runner's lunge. Plant your left hand, reach your right arm high. Easy twist. Horizon pose. Roll to the pinky side edges of your feet. Together, deep inhale. Skandasana to the back of your mat. Walk it around. Angle your left toes open. Sink low. Maybe this time open up your arms. Catch the bind behind your left knee. Roll your right shoulder open. Think about flexing your right foot, squeezing your right quad. Good. Walk it to the back of the room. Low runner's lunge. Plant your right hand. Reach your left arm high. Easy twist. Side plank, left leg on top of your right leg. Again, modifications here are always welcome. You can drop your right knee down. You can stagger your feet. Spread your fingers out really wide. Press the mat away. Lift your hips up a little bit higher. Maybe hover your top leg for a challenge. You never know. Stay or open up for your wild thing. Left foot behind your right leg. Take a full breath in. Step your left foot to the top of your mat. Low runner's lunge. Anjane. Full inhale. Airplane lunge. Exhale. Crescent lunge. Rise all the way up. Shoulders over your hips. Settle in. Together, deep inhale. Cactus your arms. Hover your right knee. Reach high. Breathe in. Open twist. Reach your left arm back. Right arm forward. And then reverse this time. Reach your right arm up and back. Twisted crescent. Cross your right elbow outside your left thigh. Hands to prayer. You're welcome to drop your back knee down if you want a little bit more support in this shape. Otherwise, if your back knee is lifted, how strong and light can you make your lifted leg? Lift up your kneecap. Lift up your chest. If you want more, open up your arms. Awesome, y'all. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale all the way. Star pose. Open up. Angle your big toes in here so your heels are wider than your toes. Clasp your hands behind your low back or take reverse prayer if you like. Lift your chest up. Full inhale. Wide-legged forward fold, hinging at your hips. When you feel ready, release your hands down to the mat. Walk your hands between your legs. Work the crown of your head closer. You can stay here or add on maybe tripod headstand or straddle splits. If you're staying in your forward fold, think about stacking your hips right over your heels. You might shift the weight forward just a little bit and then totally relax your head down. Lift your sits bones higher. Awesome, y'all. If you're in an inversion, whenever you feel ready, make your way back home. Legs go out wide. And then taking your time, come up halfway. Breathe in. Exhale, hands to hips. Inhale all the way up. Front of the room, warrior two. Right knee bends. Y'all are doing great. Reverse warrior. Breathe in. Extended side angle and hold this one. Forearm to thigh, or maybe go deeper this time. Drop your right hand inside your right foot. Go for a partial bind, full bind, or maybe even bird of paradise. So take it to your place. And then whenever you land in your expression of this pose, see if you can shift your awareness to your breath. Steady, mindful Ujjayi breathing here. You're holding your side angle, get stronger in your back leg so you're not just dumping all the weight into the front. See if you can roll your chest open more. Amazing variations. Come down when you feel ready. Reverse warrior. Breathe in. Cartwheel down. Standing L. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Lift your left leg up. Find a halfway lift. So find a flat back. And then flex your left foot. Point your left pinky toe straight down. Plant your left hand down. Reach your right arm high. Revolved half moon. This is an excellent place to grab a block. Like if in doubt, grab a block. Yeah, hard flex in your feet, drive energy through your left heel, and then lift your heel like 1 more inch. Together, deep inhale, forward fold, exhale, chair pose, breathe in, diver's pose, rinse it out, lift your heels up, send your arms back, chair pose, full inhale, diver's pose, and just hold. Keep your heels lifted, keep your chest lifted, reach your arms high overhead, biceps alongside your ears. Nice and slow. Bring it all the way down. Savasana, boat pose. A break is coming soon, but first, a little bit of core work. How are we doing? So far, so good? All right, I think you're doing great. Find your way into boat. Point or flex your feet. Lift your chest. Oh, sorry, Rachel. Are you okay? Yeah, lift your chest up. You can reach your arms forward, or arms can go high overhead. Biceps alongside your ears. Draw your low belly in. Try to lengthen your spine. Together, deep inhale, long exhale. Take a full breath in, low boat, Ardha Navasana. Hover your shoulder blades, hover your legs, glue your low back down. Tiny flutter kicks with your feet here for 5. Good, just for 4. Breathe for 3. Got 2, and release all the way down onto your back. Nice work. Send your legs straight up over your hips, flex your feet. Drop your left leg to a hover. Make an L shape with your legs. Hands come behind your head to interlace, elbows wide. Together, deep inhale. As you exhale, crunch, head, neck, and shoulder blades lift. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, crunch. Good. Inhale, lower. Exhale, crunch. Keep going nice and slow, moving with your breath. Every time you come to the top, try to use your core to go just a little bit higher. You've just got 3. Awesome work, y'all. Soften your forehead, soften your jaw. You've just got 2. Glue your low back down, and then hold it up at the top. Cross your left arm outside your right thigh, shoulder blades off the mat. Stay here, or tiny pulses, reach at the diagonal. Use your core and not your neck. Stabilize your legs as much as you can. Helpful to flex your feet hard. You've just got 3. Are you breathing for 2? Good. Hold it up at the top. Go just a little bit higher. Take one more deep inhale and release. Reset. Let us do the other side. Send your legs back up. I know. No rest for the weary. Drop your right leg to a hover L shape in your legs. You've got this. Hands behind your head to interlace. Together, deep inhale. As you exhale, crunch. Good. Inhale, lower. Exhale, crunch. Keep going nice and slow, moving with your breath. See if you can breathe for your neighbor. We are in this together. You've just got 3. Awesome, y'all. Flex your feet hard. Left heel straight up for 2. And then hold it up at the top. This is it. Right arm outside your left leg. Shoulder blades off of the mat. Tiny pulses reaching. Go nice and slow for 3. Again, stabilize your legs as much as you can. You got it for 2. Find your highest point and hold. Now just go like 2 more inches. Take a full breath in and release. Beautiful work. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock side to side. Feel your low back release. And then from here, happy baby pose. Catch the outside edges of your feet. Draw your knees down toward the mat. Flex your feet hard. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale out. Release your happy baby. Hug your knees in. Start to rock and roll forward and back. Find your way into Malasana Yogi Squat. Take your feet out wide. Come all the way up. Grab a drink, grab a towel. If you need a bigger break, don't forget you can always drop into a child's pose or any other resting pose that feels good for you. Otherwise, bring your hands to your heart, drop your hips down low, lift your chest up, relax your shoulders down. Either stay right here, work this hip stretch, or if you want to add on opportunity for really any arm balance or inversion you're working in your practice, if you're not sure, I would offer crow pose as a great place to start. If you want to play around, you can bring your hands down to the mat, lift your hips up high, bend your elbows a lot, and then stack your knees on your arms. Gaze forward. From there, maybe shift the weight forward. Float up 1, maybe float up 2 feet. If your feet are lifted, round your spine. Squeeze your heels in toward your booty. That's it. Take a deep breath in. And then shoot it back. Land right in chaturanga. Otherwise, step or hop back. However you would like to get there. Downward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Amazing work, y'all. Close your eyes in this down dog. Check in with your body. Check in with your breath. Come back to your intention. Together, full inhale. Big sigh out. Here we go. Lift your left leg. Bend your left knee. Stack your hips. Stay or flip your dog. Again, maybe flipping, working toward your full wheel. Open your heart toward the ceiling. And then slowly flip it over, 3-legged down dog. Breathe in. Left knee, left tricep, and hold. Stay or add on. Chaturanga arms or fly. Awesome, y'all. Send it high. Full inhale. Left knee to your right tricep and hold. Stay or thread it through for star plank. Spin your back heel down. Reach your right arm high. So go for straight and strong legs. Maybe wiggle your left heel forward a little bit more. Take a full breath in. Right hand down, 3-legged down dog, send it back. Knee to nose, hold, squeeze it in really tight, step it through, low runner's lunge. Together, full inhale, pyramid pose, back into it. Come back to your breath if you have lost the way. So nice long inhales to lengthen your spine out, long smooth exhalations to fold a little bit deeper. Good. Together, full inhale. Long exhale. Come up halfway. Find your flat back first. Plant your right hand down. Reach your left arm high. Revolve triangle. Use a block if you need. Shorten your stance if you need. Can you lengthen your spine? Squeeze your belly in. Roll your left shoulder open. Together, full inhale. Left hand down, standing splits. Lift your right leg high. Where did you go on the other side? Maybe just tiptoe your hands in a couple inches. See what that feels like. Can you be curious here? Try something a little bit different. Keep breathing wherever you are. Yeah, maybe handstand hops. Good. Together, full inhale. Low squat. Right knee comes behind the left. Standing splits. Breathe in. Low squat. And just hold it here. Keep it really low. Gaze forward. Bring your hands to your heart. Without rushing. One-legged Tadasana. Bring it all the way up. Eagle. Right arm under. Right leg over. Wrap everything up. Sink down low. Find your drishti right away. Then shift your awareness to your breath. Like, what does it take to make this pose almost entirely about the breath? Slowly unwind. Knee to your chest, hands to heart. Micro bend your left knee. Warrior 3, kick your right heel back nice and slow like you're kicking through mud. Y'all are doing so great. Stay focused on your breath, especially on this second side, really important. So level hips, drop the right hip down, but hard flex in that right foot. You got it. Lift your heel a little bit higher. Together, full inhale. Warrior 1, step it back. Spin your right heel down. Arms go high. Square your hips to the top edge of your mat. Stack your left knee over your heel. Clasp your hands behind your low back. Bring your other thumb on top this time. Lift your chest up. Full inhale. Humble warrior, fold forward. Left shoulder inside your left knee. Relax your whole upper body down. Work your palms a little bit closer together here if you can. And then lift your hands away from your body more. You got it. Awesome, y'all. Root to rise. Warrior 1, inhale all the way. Warrior 2, open up. Readjust your stance. Find your heel to arch alignment here. Reverse triangle. Straighten out your left leg. Reach your left arm up and back. Triangle pose. Reach as far forward as you can. And then tip over. Left hand lands on your shin, a block, or the mat. Lengthen in your left side waist. Reach your right arm straight up toward the ceiling. Steady Ujjayi breathing here. Awesome, y'all. With control, reverse warrior, breathe in. Half moon, Ardha Chandrasana, left hand 8 inches in front of your left foot. Float your right leg up. Stack your shoulders, stack your hips. Get a little lighter in your left hand. Just use it to balance. So that forces your legs and your core to do a little bit more work. Yeah. Together, full inhale. Warrior 2, step it back. Beautiful work. Reverse warrior, breathe in. Cartwheel down, low runner's lunge. Plant your right hand, reach your left arm high. Easy twist. Horizon pose. Roll to the pinky side edges of your feet. Together, deep inhale. Skandasana to the back. Walk it around. Take your time. And then maybe add on if you did on the other side. Work that right heel down. Open your arms up, catch the bind. Steady, mindful breathing wherever you are. Can you lift your chest up? And then walk it to the back of the room, low runner's lunge. Plant your left hand down, reach your right arm high. Easy twist. Side plank, right leg on top of your left leg. Take it to your place. Press the mat away. Grip the mat with your fingertips. Squeeze your belly in. Maybe hover your top leg if you try that on the other side. And then wild thing, right foot behind your left leg. Lift your hips, lift your heart. Full inhale. Step your right foot to the top of your mat. Low runner's lunge. Anjane. Deep breath in. You got it. Right into airplane lunge. Breath out. Crescent lunge. Rise all the way up. Shoulders over your hips. Settle into the pose. Together, full inhale. Cactus your arms. Hover your left knee. Reach high. Breathe in. Open twist, reach your right arm back, reach your left arm forward. Reverse, reach your left arm up and back. Twisted crescent, cross your left elbow outside your right thigh, hands to prayer. So make sure your right toes are pointed straight forward. Yeah, press into the outer edge of your foot, center point of the heel, ball of the foot. Soften your toes. Squeeze your belly in, and then can you roll your right shoulder open just a little bit more? That's it. Together, full inhale. Exhale all the way. Star pose, open up. Front of the room, warrior two. This is it, y'all. Left knee bends, you got it. We are almost there. Reverse warrior, breathe in. Extended side angle and hold, forearm to thigh, or go deeper this time. Left hand inside your foot. Partial bind, full bind, bird of paradise. Take it to your place, and then breathe. If you've got that bind, can you roll your right shoulder open, straighten out your top arm a little bit more. Find balance in both legs. Draw your low belly in. When you feel ready, there is no rush at all. Reverse your warrior, full inhale. Cartwheel down, standing L. This is it for real. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Lift your right leg up. Find a halfway lift. Find an L shape in your legs. Plant your right hand down. Reach your left arm high. Revolved half moon. Use a block underneath your right hand for more support if you need. Hard flex in your right foot. Lift your chest up. Take one more deep inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Come up halfway, breathe in. Fold down, exhale. Good, rise all the way to stand. Arms go high. Just bring your hands to your heart. Close your eyes. Feel your heartbeat, feel your breath. Send some love and gratitude to your body for all the hard work that you just did. Come back to your intention. Let's take a cleansing vinyasa. Arms go high. Full inhale. Fold down. Exhale as you lower. Come up halfway. Breathe in. Take it back. Flow one last time. Or for real, you might just skip it and meet me in your downward facing dog. Beautiful work, y'all. Ah. Ha. From your downward facing dog, together, deep inhale. Big sigh out. Look forward, step or hop through to a seat. Grab a drink, grab a towel. And then come on down to your back before we cool down tonight. Opportunity for back bend of your choice. If you're ready to rest, either grab a block, go for supported bridge, or take Supta Baddha Konasana with the soles of your feet together, knees wide. Otherwise, I'll cue for bridge pose, full wheel. If you want to go for it, you've got time. For bridge, just come on down, bend your knees, wiggle your heels in toward your glutes. Parallel feet, press down into your heels, lift your hips. From there, you can snuggle your shoulders underneath your back, clasp your hands. Yeah, wheels, hands come by your ears, fingers point toward your heels, press down, lift up. Wherever you are, give it one more full breath in. And then take your time. You can bring it all the way down. Supta Baddha Konasana, everybody. Soles of the feet together, knees open up wide. Place a hand on your heart. Place a hand on your belly. Feel your heartbeat, feel your breath. And then together, exhale all the air out. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then deep breath in. Fill up all the way. Hold at the top. Sip in a tiny bit more. Big sigh out. Keep your eyes closed, please. Bring your knees together. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock side to side. Drop your knees over to the right. Wiggle your hips to the left just a few inches. Cactus your left arm. Gaze out over your left shoulder. If you want more here, you can wrap your left leg over your right leg. Full inhale. Exhale out. Come through center, and then just switch your sides, no rush. Deep inhale. Exhale out. Come through center, hug your knees in. Moving into a hip stretch from here. So if you would like to stay on your back, take thread the needle, cross your right ankle over your left thigh, draw your left knee in. Otherwise, you might come up to a seat for half pigeon. Bringing your right knee to the top right-hand corner of your mat, extend your left leg long. There's another shape, another hip stretch, hip opening that you prefer to take instead. That's totally fine. Please just find a place where you can land in stillness, close your eyes, settle in. And then I challenge you in this final and really most important part of the class, can you keep your focus on your breath? Can you stay present in your practice? Resist the temptation to let your mind wander off your mat and out into your world. Take one more full inhale. Exhale out. Slowly switch your sides. Go slow. Be soft with yourself. As you hold this pose, just do a body scan and notice where you're holding on to tension, where you really don't need to. You're here for just a few more breaths. Soften everything that doesn't need to work. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale out. Half pigeon, start to walk yourself up, bring your back leg around, setting up for Baddha Konasana. If you're on your back and you'd like to continue with just a little bit more, come on up to a seat. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees open up wide. Flex your feet, sit up tall, and then fold forward, hinge at your hips. Keep your feet softly flexed. Keep your low back flat. One more breath. And then slowly rise up. Bring your knees together. Extend your legs long in front of you. Preparing for Paschimottanasana. Seated forward fold. Pull away your glutes from your sits bones. Flex your feet. Arms go high overhead. And then fold forward. Hinge at your hips. Bend your knees a lot if you need here. You might also take your feet wider, hips width distance apart. Try to work your belly onto your thighs. And then soften your shoulders down away from your ears. Together, deep inhale. Exhale out. Slowly release. Start to come up. Roll all the way down onto your back. From here, if there's anything left in your practice that I missed for you tonight, that your body is craving before you take Savasana, you've got time for that. Otherwise, if you're ready, you will all find an icy cold towel at the top corner of your mat that's been dipped in essential oils. You can take it, unwrap it, place it on your forehead, on your throat, on your belly, anywhere that feels good. And then please just know that the hard work is done. There is nothing left for you to do tonight but rest and be still. Soak in all the beautiful benefits of this practice by totally letting go. Savasana. Take a deep breath in. Big sigh out. Keeping your eyes closed, start to bring small movements in life back into your body. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Make circles with your wrists and your ankles. If it would feel good, bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a loving squeeze. Perhaps roll to one side first, pausing for just a moment here. Honor your body, honor your practice. Thank yourself for carving out this hour to come onto your mat tonight. And then slowly rise up to a seat, keeping your eyes closed along the way. Once you're all the way up, just bring your hands to your heart, bow your chin toward your chest. Together, deep inhale. Exhale out. With so much love and gratitude for this beautiful practice that is always there when we need it, for this inspiring community, and for each of you, please go in peace. Thank you so much. Beautiful work, y'all. Happy Wednesday. Oh, Tuesday. Oh my goodness. All right, well, have a great rest of your week. If I don't see you again, if you have any questions, again, my name is Elsie. I'd love to meet you if we have not met. Let's see, we've got teacher training this summer, a few spots left. We have a podcast called Find Your Flow with some amazing yoga content, including live classes. We have some amazing events coming up this month as well. On your way out, don't be afraid to say hi to your neighbor, make a friend. That's really it, y'all. Have a wonderful night. Yeah.